as well.
So Lamamy into bowl, first delivery, and that one is edged for 4 from Dawkins.
To Denley. And that is hit hard through the offside. And that will race away for 4. As again, bowls. And that is hit through the offside off the back foot. And that will race away for 4.
Almost freakish occurrence. Ball comes back in. Bowls to Dawkins. And Dawkins has edged that one through to the keeper. And he's out.
He starts his run into Jaden Denley. And that is hit hard away into the offside. And it will run away for 4. Short ball pulled away. And that might go all the way. And it does.
Yeah, it's another 4. It's not the most attractive. Delivers, and this one is driven by Denley, and that one looks like it's going to race away for 4. Goes past the outstretched arm. Again, balls to Joe Denley, and Denley this time straight drives in for 4. Right back down the ground.
That's Green back in. High up in the air this time. Fielder makes chase.
So we'll return to that in a second as ball comes back in. Denley this time whips that one away on the wicket.
Into Jaden. Again, lofted in the air. Moves his feet like the over before. As again, Green's into Joe this time. Driven on the up.
That's coming our way.
Timed beautifully.
4th over comes in to Jaden, who hooks that away. And he will get 4.
The slog sweep and the conventional. As Leach is into Denley. Reversed this time. Got it fine.
There it is, Molly.
And it might even race away for 4. And it does. So that little flare from Jaden Denley, as I was speaking about, brings up his 50. Excellent 50 again from the young Denley.
4 comes in again to Joe Denley. Classic Denley drive. I'm going to say that a few times, I think, today. And he beats the fielder. Comes in, and Denley hits that very nicely indeed. Over mid-off's head. So Jack Leach starts a new over from the pavilion end to Joe Denley, who hits that in the air, and he's caught. Not only skipper the side. Oh, and that's caught and bowled. That is caught and bowled. Jaden Denley hits it straight back to Jack Leach. And they do. As Leach comes in to Harry Finch, and he takes one step down the track, hits.
Theedham will bowl, and Finch will whack that through cow corner. Throw you as Theedham comes for the final ball of his over. It's a shorter one. It's pulled away by Harry Finch, and Harry Finch is going to get 4 runs.
We'll cut to that in a minute. Oh.
Finch is going to get 4 for that, I think. It's going to clear the rope round about that mid-wicket area. And leaning, well, it's a very short delivery, and leaning might get 4 for that. He's split the fielders. And over the top, it's going to fall short. It's in play. It's a great catch, actually, by Roo.
And Jas Singh has had ankle surgery as Finch whips that away off his legs.
And it's driven handsomely.
Talk to you as...
Oh, look at that.
Finch has a lovely shot. He's come down. He's used his feet. Ben Roddy says shot. Yeah, in comes Goldsworthy again. And Finch, he could be barbecued here. And he's given out. He's been at Kent on loan this year, and they're catching drives him into the covers. That's a lovely looking shot. And Singh will get 4 more. Ball comes in again. And Corey Flintoff just dissects
There we go.
There's the shot that he's been wanting to play. And we're going to have a double change here as Fred's back.
Yeah, so very attractive boundary.
His area to Flintoff as he comes in again. Fuller this time. He's hit it hard up in the air. It will beat the fielder and it will go.
Comes in again, and this time Flintoff absolutely smites that one. That is a huge 6. So Green comes in to Clarkson, and Clarkson hooks that, and Clarkson will hook that for 6. To Clarkson, and Clarkson has another huge mow. And that is 6 runs to Fred Clarkson. Of the innings, Green into bowl, and Clarkson will mow that one down. Might get 1 for that. They'll go back for 2. They might as well. I think he's going to be run out here, and Rizvi is run out comfortably. So Theedham was the fielder. Now this one is going to go down the leg side. It's not going to be, well, I don't know whether that's going to go for 4 or not. It
looked like he maybe could have got a hand to it as he comes in again. And that's an edge pass where second slip would have been, but only Jack Leaning is there at first slip.
And, well, that's hooked nicely by Vaughan, and that will be 4 runs. Very attractive shot, that, by Archie Vaughan.
And that's a very full, almost a full toss to Archie Vaughan, who eats that one up, and he'll get 4 more, yeah. And as he comes in, it's played off the legs in the air, but there's no fielder there. And Ekant Singh gives chase, and he just misses it. He goes over the rope.
Fred Clarkson. It's tucked away on the leg side, and that, I think, is going to be 4 runs. We'll just wait for the signal. Bowls, and that is pulled away. That should be 4. I think it will be 4.
Bustles in past the umpire and bowls, and that's pulled away by Lammonby, and he'll get 4 more on a short-term contract. Who's in again, and he bowled him! Mo Rizvi's into the attack, and he's bowled Archie Vaughan. That's the breakthrough Kent were after. And Mo Rizvi, after taking his first pro wicket away at Northamptonshire last time out, has got his first wicket at home for Kent. He's bowled Archie Vaughan for 28, and Somerset a 62 for 1. He's going at 2s here, but he's just been hit for 4. Can't see much face paint going on either of you, Ben. As Rizvi's in again to Lammonby, who plays that very nicely, and he'll get 4.
I missed out, unfortunately. As Lena's back in, and Lammonby hits that up to mid-on. He'll take a single, and he will get his half-century. Very well played half-century, I believe, and he's guiding his team here quite nicely. Up in the air, and it will beat Fred Clarkson, and it will go for 4. As Curtis is back in, up in the air this time, and it'll be a very much a replica of what happened on ball 1.
45 needed for Somerset. That one is lofted over the top. That one, I think, will be 4 for Lammonby. There's a chase around, and, well, as Brisby comes in, this is going to be a reverse sweep, and that is a very well-executed shot by Tom Lammonby. 126 needed to win. Brisby comes in, and that one is swept very nicely indeed. It is, and there's another reverse sweep from Somerset and another 4 runs.
To Lammonby, who puts one leg down and just slog sweeps it. Stanley comes in again, and that, is it caught and bowled? I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It was a bit of a delay. So, you know, sometimes when a wicket falls, he's not given by the umpire. And the batter, you're not sure if he's standing his ground or if he's just doing a bit of gardening. That's caught and bowled, so Denley Jr. has made a breakthrough. Goldsworthy's gone for 43. That was 2 years ago. He comes in again, and this one, he's flashed at that. He's going to get 4 for it. Stump, but yes, it's a good leave if it doesn't hit anything.
And here is Denley again, and Rue reverses that one for 4 more. In comes Denley again to Rue. And he's slog swept that one very handsomely indeed. That's going to be 4 more. In comes Denley again to Rue, who reverses that one. He's wrong-footed Mo Rizvi, and he'll get 4 more.
Cohen. Well, that could have gone anywhere. It's going to go for 4. Cohen's a bit unlucky there. In comes Cohen. And this one is driven handsomely through the covers for 4.
To Rue, who hits that high into the air.
And that has been hit gloriously into the offside. Going to go through point, and it's going to go all the way for 4. So a sensational shot to bring up his 100. He bowls him. All the stumps pretty much knocked out of place. And there is a bit of a consolation prize for Mikey Cohen after Lammonby got his ton off the first ball of his over. But second ball, all the stumps go castling pretty much everywhere. That's slapped into the offside.
It's gone under Jaden Denley there.
But Fred Clarson's misfield.
Fred Clarkson comes in again from the Nackington Road end, and that is hit massively by Thomas.
So
in comes Denley again. And Green hits that over his head. And it's dropped, and they'll come through for the 1. So Somerset win here by 4 wickets. And it's, at one point it could have been a much bigger margin of victory, but Kent did well to fight back a little bit. But congratulations to Somerset, who win here at the Spitfire Ground St Lawrence by 4 wickets.